Most people think life is a fair game. Work hard, be kind, stay honest, and things will fall into place. But look around. Really, pay attention. The loudest people win the room. The coldest people hold the power. The most strategic people control the outcomes. And the rest, they spend their lives confused, exhausted, and wondering why nothing ever goes their way. The truth is harsh, but it will set you free. 90% of people are not thinking. They're reacting. They aren't choosing. They're obeying. They don't have a strategy. They have impulses. But the remaining 10%, the quiet ones, the observant ones, the ones who move deliberately, they see the world differently. They don't chase respect. They command it. They don't defend themselves. They don't explain. They don't leak emotions. They don't play the game everyone else is trapped in. They study it, they master it, and they bend it to their advantage. Don't take my word for it. Look around you. Really look. Pick any room. An office, a dinner table, a party. Imagine 10 people in that space. The uncomfortable truth is this: 9 of them aren't truly awake. They move through life on autopilot. They react instead of think. They wait for approval, fear silence, cling to comfort, and let emotions drag them around like puppets. They believe they are choosing, but they're not. Their biology chooses for them. Their past chooses for them. Society chooses for them. They are pieces on a board, not players. But then there is the 10th person. 1 out of 10. This person watches the entire game while everyone else stumbles through it. They notice the tension in a room before anyone speaks. They catch the motive behind a smile. They understand what people want before those people admit it to themselves. They don't chase approval. They look for leverage. They don't fear chaos. They turn it into opportunity. They're not reacting to the board. They're arranging it. And unless you learn to think the way they do, you will always be playing someone else's game. Most people spend their whole lives confused about why things don't work out for them, why their effort goes unnoticed, why louder, colder, or more ruthless people get ahead while the kind and hard-working are left behind. They tell themselves it's unfair or unlucky. But the truth is colder. They were trained to be harmless, raised to be agreeable, conditioned to be predictable, taught to be the prey. Machiavelli was one of the few who spoke honestly about human nature. He didn't write about how life should work. He wrote about how it actually works. And he understood a rule most people ignore: if you insist on being purely good in a world that is not good, you will be crushed. This does not mean you must become evil. It means you must wake up. It means stepping out of the 90% who react and stepping into the 10% who think.